Ana. Yo. So, hola, bienvenidos a Año. What's up, guys? We're back. Let me just make sure that. Alright. Okay. Alright. Give me just a couple seconds. Hey, Pop. Come up here. Alright. Alrighty. Give me just a couple more seconds and then I'll be ready. Alright. We are all ready to go. Alright. We're gonna have to watch a little.
Consider it a deal.
Good. Go to the docks tonight. My boy Price was supposed to meet our buyers from the Carta there. Maybe you can find out what happened.
Okay. What's this place? The Bloomin' Rose.
And here we are in the brothel. My day is complete.
We're in the
Let's not
brothel.
stay here for long.
Madame Lucine runs the place for Harlan. Or with him. Or on him. It's a coterie thing.
Let's just see if there's anything here. All right.
Refugees. They're like rats.
Where to next?
Are you really not afraid of apostates? Not even a little?
Sunshine. I'm a dwarf. In case you missed that detail.
What's over
Dwarves aren't
here?
completely immune to magic, you know.
No. I meant there are at least 30 people in this town who'd murder my family over trade deals. Who has time to worry about apostates with a merchant's guild breathing down your neck?
In that case, I see.
police are after.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Boo-doo-doo-boo-boo. No place I'd rather be. Nope. Ah.
I heard you lost something. This it? I had never thought to see this again. Thank you.
You are so welcome. Hello. Alright. Oopsie, I'm trying to. Okay. Okay. Alvin Radicalist?
Lady Sunshine, what's your first act as a noblewoman going to be?
Alright, then we gotta go to the docks.
Varric, do you do anything?
Am I the next stop in your career evaluations? Joy of joys.
Do you do anything?
Is that it?
You are dismissing hallmarks of both the utterly ineffectual and the incredibly
This
dangerous.
fell into my hands. I don't know what you mean. Recognize it?
It means
You
coins
just
flow
stumbled
when
on
I
this?
talk and when I
Can't
shut
say I'm
up.
surprised.
Like if you got
Bloody
paid to guard
fools.
or unguard.
That makes no sense.
Good.
Alright. Give me a couple more seconds. Alright. Alright.
Good.
'Tis I, the almighty Pengu! The almighty powerful Pengu! Did I say hi you? Alright. Let's see here. I'll eventually get that right.
Only job they'll have me. No work for you here for real. You're not taking my job.
You look kind of sketchy, not gonna lie. Alright, we're coming at night. Can learn up to 2 specializations.
These streets should be safe at night. Care to help out with that?
Heck yeah. Varric, you're almost dead. What the heck, Varric? The all-powerful Pengu! I love that. The almighty. Varric, you're almost dead again. What the heck? That it?
Thank you. I thought them coterie men had me for sure. I guess the whole thing was a trap. There were no dwarves when I went to make the trade, just coterie waiting to kill us. They got the rest of the boys. I ran. I was hoping they wouldn't find me here, but they did.
Is that Athenril's rival criminal guild or something?
More like she's their rival. A small one at that. What I hear is the coterie controls most crime in Kirkwall, and they don't like competition.
So, will you be running home to tell Mama crime doesn't pay?
My mama was ripped in two by one of them big horned darkspawn. It's just me and my sisters now. Working for Athenril's the only way to feed the girls.
Why not take what Athenril gave you and start fresh somewhere outside of Kirkwall?
What do you mean?
There's a lot of farmland in the Free Marches. Surely there's somewhere you and your sisters can find honest work?
My father was a farmer.
Yeah.
Before the Darkspawn got him. I'd rather do that than work for Athenril. I'll get my sisters. Please, make sure she doesn't come after us.
Don't worry, I got you, bud. Okay. The higher your French score, the greater likelihood crack will make you.
Well, are you here to socialize, or did you bring my goods?
I rescued your boy and killed the coterie. But your property was long gone.
Coterie. I should have figured. They've got a lock on all trade with the dwarves. If I'd had someone decent on the job, they'd have dug into it first, not walked in blindly. Well, no cargo, no coin. If you're ever looking for more work, I keep my books right here. Feel free to sign yourself up.
What is that? What is what? What do you mean your books? There's no books here. Never mind. That was an elf, by the way.
I hear you're in need of a bit of help.
Ah, so you're the reinforcements the magistrate promised?
Yep.
The man you're looking for, he's holed up in the ruins. Though I doubt he's still in one piece.
That bastard's to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little Shemlin children he's after.
Look at these guards. I doubt either of them has to worry about having pretty children.
That's not what I meant. The man you're after, he targets elves. He dragged my daughter into those ruins and killed her. I want him dead. My girl, Leah, she wasn't his first victim. Over the years, he's taken dozens of our children, and not once has he paid for his crimes.
Is this true?
Would you mind telling me who you are?
My name is Elwin. I'm a merchant in the city. Please, no one else cares that our children are being slaughtered like beasts.
There must be some humans who would take offense to these disappearances.
We're nothing to them. Even if this murderer does finally go before the courts, the magistrate won't take our word over his.
Why only elves? Why not human children as well?
We're easy prey. No one thinks twice when an elven child
Not the
disappears.
kids? Yeah, I know.
I'll tear his throat out myself.
Thank you, Sarah. You have no idea what this means.
You couldn't turn to the guards.
For all my damn coin, I'm still only an elf to these Shemlin. There'll be no justice for my girl in the courts of Kirkwall.
Justice.
What do you say about all this?
Yes. What do you have to say?
Yeah, she's like, what
They
the heck?
won't go in after him. They're stalling, trying to give the murdering bastard a chance to get away.
Oi now, elf. Like we said before, you're bleeding mad if you think we'll be going against the magistrate's orders.
This murderer cannot be allowed to walk free.
Then that bastard will finally get what he deserves. Thank you.
Not wise, stranger. You try to take justice into your own hands, the magistrate will have your head.
But what if he attacks
Only
me?
if it's reported.
Oh, snap.
Well, we'll be quiet then.
Let's just see if there's anything up here. And there is. Hi, puppy. Alright, team, let's go. Let's save real quick. Why does it have to be the spiders? I'm like trying to explore, but apparently I went the right way. Gosh darn it.
not going to happen.
Gosh darn it.
Need to get closer.
I hate spiders with a passion. Can't go that way, okay. Well, that'll certainly stop me from exploring. Appreciate everyone who's watching. No, I'm trying to get the pile of bones. Oh no. I hate arcane horror. Oh my goodness, what the heck? This is gonna be a rip.
Help! Somebody! Anybody!
Rip-a-rooney? Crap, I'm almost dead. Dang, I died. Alright, let's try that again. Face me, I stand for all of them. Okay, team, let's go.
Need to get closer. One. Don't worry about it. There. Move it through.
wasn't a spider, was. Okay, let's save. Okay, team. We gotta do better. What we are about to face. Okay. No, I'm triggered. Hey, Wolfie. Okay, let's check out the stupid arcane whore dude first.
Now you fall.
Boom. Alright, now the rest should be a piece of cake. I say that, but I'm probably gonna die. Yellow. Go team, go. You just paused time like 5 times. Yeah, I don't think that's legal. Should we just continue this way? We're gonna explore for a bit. It'll probably be the death of me, but oh well. Oh well. I legit hate spiders. Fire department. They'll be taking you to the slammer. Yep. Yep. Gosh darn it. All right. Then we just gotta go straight. Those spiders look nasty. Yeah. Yeah. Got that right.
Who are you? Please, can you get me out of here?
No.
I just want to go home.
Leah? Your father told us you were dead.
My father? Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him.
We have
Who is Kelder?
a sleeping
The man
puppy.
who took me.
I don't see any injuries. Are you all right?
He hit me, told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would, but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just started crying. Don't you see? He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me. There are demons. They make him do these horrible things.
What kind of demons? What did they look like?
How come she has cat ears? She's an
Don't know
elf.
what they look like. I didn't actually see any of
You
them.
can't just ask people why they have
But
cat
Kelder
ears.
told me to run, to get away so they couldn't make him hurt me anymore. Please don't kill him. It's not his fault. Please.
Kelder is dangerous, Leah. If he fights back, I can't promise he won't get hurt.
He won't fight you, I promise.
Uh-oh.
Run to the entrance. You'll find your father there.
That was a narrow cat eared? Oh, okay. Yay! Go team go! We did it! Alright, let's go.
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
You wanted those creatures to kill you. Why?
It's what I deserve. I should be torn apart, forgotten down here, not protected by my father.
The magistrate sent me. I've never even met your father.
He didn't tell you, did he?
Oh
The
my
magistrate is my
goodness!
He's tried so hard to keep me, and what I've done,
Better.
hidden away.
Sorry about that, guys.
I'm disgusted by the both of them.
The magistrate's more worried about keeping his job than doing his job.
Father is a good man. He tried to help, to stop me. But he can't. No one can.
Is it better now?
That elf girl. She had no right to be so beautiful. So perfect. The demons said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others. The circle was supposed to help me, but they lied. They said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
Leah said you told her to run. Why?
I was crying, and she asked me if I was all right. After everything the demons made me do to her. She was concerned about me.
Mm.
How could I let them destroy something so good? So pure?
Let me get this straight. You torture and murder elven children for being too beautiful.
I didn't want to hurt them. They forced me. The demons don't like it when they cry.
I'm not getting paid enough for this.
I can't stop. I've tried so many times. Please, you have to kill me. There's no other way. Just tell my father I'm sorry. For everything.
What the heck? Wait, now, just wait a minute. What do I do? Do I kill him?
Let the courts sort this out.
It may end the same way, eventually.
No. I don't want to hurt anyone else. I'd rather die.
Well... Wait, where'd he go? I mean, he didn't seem like he was lying unless he was like a sociopath. There's the demon. What do you do? That's a really good question. Okay, we gotta do the corpses. That should help. Stop summoning more corpses if that's what you're doing, stupid Revenant. Okay, Revenant lost his sword. Okay, yeah, he's dead.
I'll deal with this.
Oh, one's already dead.
Let me die. I won't try to run again. I'll go whenever you're ready. I won't try to run again.
You are injured.
I'll go whenever you're ready.
Not anymore. Alright, let's go. I mean, we might have just killed the demon, so hopefully.
Kelder, I said not to hurt you. I said...
Shush, girl. You don't know what you're saying. You're still in shock. You let him live, even after what he did? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You Shem stick together.
I need to take him back to the magistrate. At least Leah is safe now.
I need to get my family out of Kirkwall. That's the only way we'll be safe from that monster.
We'll take the prisoner from here. The magistrate will be happy to see him in one piece.
Let's... leave the area. Well, I mean, I guess since we have...
There might be some stragglers before the main group. Nothing we can't handle.
Pasha Raiders. Nothing I can't handle. In a batch of dryer clothes or in a room full of puppies. Oh, ooh. I think I'll say puppies, but I do love like putting on a sweatshirt after it's been in the dryer. Ugh. So lovely. We should see how much coin I have. 17. I think I need 50. Yes, you understand. I do understand, but I think I still have to go puppies. That's a good one.
Go down.
What? How did they get behind me?
Out of range.
Hey, just keep on coming. Okay.
Bad side. Seems to be unhealthy.
I've thought about as I was folding my clothes. Oh. We'll see how this goes. Oh my goodness gracious, I hit a trap. Okay, bye, Wolfie. Go team go, we did it.
We're close to the ambush, Hawk. Be ready.
Oh no, there are so many locations here. Okay. Alright. We've already been here. Gosh darn it. I think I just went in a circle.
There's our target.
Trap.
For the purple.
Now you fall! You go through me before anyone else. That's enough! Let's finish this! Ha!
That was easy. Perfect.
Well equipped for bandits, but dead is dead and the road is clear. Captain Jevon needs to know of this. Back to the barracks for your just reward.
No, not yet. We still got some locations to check. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we gotta go here, talk to the magistrate, get some reward. Don't know what it is yet, but we'll get something.
Hey!
Ooh. Sword and shield.
Adventurer, come replace your...
Gosh. Darn it. Ugh. Alright. We'll have to think about that one. Okay. Alright, just how do I get there?
Excuse me.
Keep walking, dog.
Dog? Dog? Did this guy just call me a dog?
I found your son.
Son? I don't know what you're talking about.
If you stop pretending nothing's wrong, maybe you can help him.
You think you know it all, don't you?
Your tone says there's truth to this.
I am not going to lose my son because a handful of elves make up ridiculous stories. You'll not mention this again.
I won't talk, but he is known. How long before they connect him to you?
I will protect my family no matter the cost for Eldon. Would you do any different? Take your damned reward. I'm done here.
Oh well, we tried. No one can say we didn't try. Do we have to go to the Viscount? Part of me thinks we have to, so we're gonna go to the Viscount.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's Jevon's office. Wait while I explain our initiative.
Okay.
I don't know how they do it where you're from, guardswoman, but I decide the patrols, not you and your whims.
Uh-oh.
You may have been put up for lieutenant in your first year, but I'll have no show-offs in my command. Have I made myself clear? Report to your post before I have you and your Ferelden accomplice jailed.
Oh. That went well.
Well, what a charming fellow.
I don't have to like him, but he could at least listen. Bandits are dead. That's all that should matter. It's not the first time he's made me wonder like this. Something is very wrong.
So let's find out whose toes you actually stepped on.
Then we should check the duty roster and see who was supposed to take that route.
Oh.
What have I stepped in this time? Threaten my friends. Not letting that one go, Captain.
Aww, friends.
Aveline! I owe you for clearing that ambush the other night. Saved me a mess of trouble.
Brennan, that route was yours?
It was. Single patrol. I'd have been dead for sure.
A lone guard isn't much of a patrol.
Shouldn't need to be. That route was clear for weeks. First noise out of it was your big fight. The captain reassigned me after he heard what you did.
He's like sleeping on his arms.
Oh,
he's so cute. Here, you want
the satchel?
Pay and order assignments. Captain
you
has us
can
run
sleep on the
deliveries to the
blanket
outposts
here. You
during
want to
light
sleep
duty.
on the
It's usually just an updated copy of the roster. The satchel for that night was heavy, though. Anyway, thanks again, Aveline. You're a good one.
So the satchel gets heavy the same day we discover an ambush?
You're sure you want to pursue this?
Look at Jack. Krista, come here and look at Jack.
If a guard has been put at risk, a good captain would want to know why. And if he's not a good captain, I want to know why.
I bet there's a perfectly reasonable lie that explains why your captain arranged.
Perfectly reasonable lie.
God may be walking into a trap. Brennan said Donnick, a good man. Donnick. I've got his route. A night walk in Lowtown. Let's go make sure his quiet patrol stays that way.
I gave him a blanket, then I put the Jack blanket under him so he can have a little pillow. Okay, seriously, why have we not leveled up anytime soon? He's so tired.
I've been waiting all day.
So tired. Take a picture and put it on Discord. Go to sleep, JJ. Go to sleep.
Always calling and getting rid of idiots. Especially thugs who target the streets just because it's dark.
Let's go. Sharp's Highwayman? Who's Sharp? Boom! I leveled up.
Fight gangs in dark corners, but if you'd like to help,
Yeah, I'll help. Don't worry. Alright, let's go.
we can't waste time, Hawk. Guardsman Donick is here somewhere.
Yeah, I know we can't waste time. That's why we're going fast, okay? That's why we're going.
We must be getting close to the ambush. I'm not losing another guard to this mess.
My little puppy. I get help from my pup.
Who? Aveline? You're a beautiful sight.
Guardsman?
I mean, I was on patrol and they came out of nowhere. I took a few down, but there were too many at once.
There were too many of them! What are we gonna do?
The seal of the Viscount.
Oh
Office
no.
Details. City accounts.
Valuable to a guild of thieves.
A sacrificial delivery with one of our own. Captain Jevon will answer.
Selling out his own? Forget guard, Captain. This man needs to be in government.
Not now, Hawk. Jevon needs to see how justice works. This goes to the office of the Viscount. This will be known. The captain likes his thieves so much. Let's see if they welcome him in prison.
I don't like where this is going. I'm gonna be completely honest. Heck yeah. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Excuse me, I have to speak with the Viscount. Never mind. I'm not speaking with the Viscount right now.
How much longer do I have to...
Uh-oh.
How dare you! I am guard captain! I won't be treated like this! Ferelden, bitch, this was none of your affair! I'll see you hanged! Quartered! This will not stand!
We found a number of debts to suspect peoples. Such poor character. But you, Aveline Valen, have proven your loyalty and ability.
The guard deserves better than him, Messire.
Indeed. The Viscount would have you put your care for the men into direct practice. You will assume the captain's job.
What?
What?
In due time, of course. There will be training, approvals, months at least. But who better to rebuild respect than the woman who exposed this embarrassment? Resolve any outstanding business, guardswoman. You will be very busy.
Wait, does that mean she's no longer part of my party? Congrats. I mean, like, good for her, but, like, if she's gonna be no longer part of my party, I'm gonna be very sad. Good job.
Point the way, Hawk. Not
I-
much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be. I trust you are well, Donick.
I am. And your reward is well earned. It will be grand having you over me. Above me. In rank, guard captain.
Aveline.
Varric, no.
Well, you're the captain. Or you will be. It'll be easy.
I'm not petitioning the Viscount to help you steal ownership of the Hanged Man.
Steal? Madam, you wound me.
Hey,
I'm
Adam, what's
about
up?
to.
Varric is like, what the heck?
Big changes are coming, huh? Captain of the Guard. Thank you, Wesley.
That you keep his memory speaks well of him.
He's not with me. I know that. Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. Either way, he knows no pain.
You seemed a good man. For a Templar.
For a
I'm sure
Templar.
he's found peace.
What I keep is that moment. I won't let anyone down like that again.
Wesley's at the Maker's side, or he's not. What do you mean by that?
Wesley believed, and if he was correct, then that's where he is. But this business of the less the Maker does, the more he's proven, I don't find it compelling.
But you married a Templar.
I married a man. A good one.
Aww.
And he's gone. I have heard the chant. It is lovely. Perhaps that's all it needs to be.
You clearly miss Wesley. But that's not the issue.
Of course I miss him, but he's not coming back. Pining like a child serves no one. So I remember him, but I let him rest.
You're not so kind to yourself, though.
No.
I don't see how you can take the blame for the Darkspawn Horde.
I put him to the sword myself, Hawk.
Well, there is that.
I know in my head that it was right. So did Wesley. But in my heart, that cut was cruel.
I can't imagine the captain of the guard will like wandering in my shadow.
I know what you get up to. And soon the whole city will be my responsibility. Which means someone will need to keep a close eye on you.
I look forward to working with you, Guard Captain Aveline.
Still strange, isn't it? Captain of the Guard. Thank you for helping me get here, Hawk. It's where I should be.
You are so welcome. Yeah.
Thank you, Donick. It will be grand indeed. Nothing going on, but trouble tends to follow you, so I'm keeping an eye out.
How much longer do I have to wait?
Remember to save your game frequently. How many coins do I need? Do I need 50? 50 sovereign. That's... Alright, Lady Elegant. Not yet, okay. Boom. Drunk patron.
Do you ever feel like you're part of a story? Hey, I know you. You're that person.
Welcome to the Hanged Man.
What's the word on the street?
The craziest thing. Apparently, the pigeon population has taken a nosedive in Ferelden. Weirder. What kind of sick individual preys on those innocent things?
Any other news?
You saw the shipwrecked Kunari. There was a man in here who swears he saw the whole thing happen. Apparently, the Dreadnought was fighting another ship before they both crashed on the reef.
Any other news?
You hear about the Isle of Redcliffe?
Oh my goodness!
Some say Andraste herself reached down and cured him so he could unite the land.
Anything else?
Any other news?
You ever met the Viscount Dumar? The man doesn't use his head for anything but storage for fancy hats.
Any other news?
There's an expedition heading to the
Yeah,
Deep Roads.
yeah, that I know.
His sword and his dog wants in on it.
Any other news?
Apparently, the Kunari are just waiting for a ship to take them back to Parvolan. Hope it comes soon.
Thanks. I should go.
Anytime.
A hive of...
Let's talk to Varric now.
Here's the thing. We need to find a way into the deep roads. Bartrand can lead us to the right place once we're down there, but we need a good entrance.
Any entrance would do, wouldn't it? Well, unless a dragon's sitting in it, I suppose.
We need an entrance that's close to our destination, but isn't already plundered or filled with darkspawn. Fortunately, I've received some new information. There's a Grey Warden in the city. If anyone knows how to get down there, it'll be him.
Why would a Grey Warden know that?
The Wardens don't
Grey Warden. Is it actually my Grey Warden?
He doesn't know. He might be able to
He doesn't know. Oh, never mind.
Are there any other options?
I don't know who it is.
None at the moment. Bartrand had an entrance lined up, but it was a bust. I'll keep looking, but if we don't find something, we'll have a fancy expedition with nowhere to go.
Sounds like you have it all planned out, Varric.
And that, Misere, is why I'm here. Supposedly, this Grey Warden came in with some other Ferelden refugees not long ago. A Lowtown woman named Lorene has been helping the Fereldans. We talked to her. Maybe we learn where he is. I'll keep after my contacts.
Give me a name.
Come up any other work.
I don't remember who it is.
Maybe I should put you to use, Varric. Have you penned some warnings for the lawless?
Before we do that, oh yes, yes.
You again. What do you want? I hear you know where I can find a Ferelden Grey Warden.
Only Ferelden Grey Warden I've heard of is sitting on the throne. We're out of the Blight's path now. Why would you need a warden?
The healer was one of them once, wasn't he? A warden?
Well, he's not now, and busy enough without answering fool questions about it.
Then I'll only ask very smart questions.
I do not joke, Sirrah. You see what our people face in Kirkwall. They have no jobs, no homes. Most can barely buy bread. This healer, he serves them without thought for coin. He's closed their wounds, delivered their children.
And yet he needs to hide.
He's a good man. I won't lose him to the blighted Templars.
You mean he's a mage?
Would I stick my neck out for some purveyor of Bane and leeches?
We would never turn someone over to the Templars, mistress.
Yeah, she is a mage.
Never. He doesn't want to be locked in the gallows just for using the gifts the Maker gave him.
Your healer is in no danger from me.
If this mage is an apostate, the Templars will find him.
No maid should suffer for an accident of birth.
I suppose it isn't my secret to keep. Anders has certainly been free enough with his services. Refugees in Darktown know to find the healer, look for the lit lantern.
The lit lantern?
Enough, Anders will be within.
Please, my mother. Don't let her lose another baby. Is there any flour? We've been out for a week. The children...
Oh, they won't let me donate anymore. That's rude. I just wanted to donate. Not 5 sovereign again, but you know. Oh no.
We heard you in there asking about the healer. We know what happens to mages in this town. And it ain't gonna happen to him.
Does this really seem like a good idea?
Let's show these folks a little Ferelden justice.
I'm Ferelden. What the heck? What in actual heck is going on? I am so why were they trying to kill me? What the hue? Apostate? Okay, we're gonna take a quick detour.
It's so rare to have company. Well.
There goes all my money. Stare at the transformation.
Don't manhandle the urchin. He's not.
Find your own. I have mail. A letter for me. What's that from, Catherine? A letter for me?
So, someone dropped off a message for you. It's on the desk.
Not that he didn't do his best to try and read it first.
Assassin's Creed. Because it would always, I think it glitched out so that it would be a letter for me. A letter for me. For me. For me. Yes, yes, it's a letter for you. Okay, congratulations. Hawk, bait and switch. You might be interested in my. Sure. Oh, who's my little Darwin? Oh, look at the little puppy.
Keep it down, dog. All that noisy dog breath, day in, day out. Make him stop.
Well, pardon my dog for breathing. If you think you can stop him, be my guest.
It's okay.
There. Isn't that annoying?
Eh?
Ah, blight take you.
Oh, these people call you annoying. Mom's home. Alright, we gotta look for the lantern. There are tons of lanterns here, though. What the heck?
This place a sanctum of healing and salvation. Why do you threaten it?
Excuse me?
I'm just here to talk.
We're interested in getting into the deep roads. Rumor has it you were a warden. Do you know a way?
Did the warden send you to bring me back? I'm not going. Those bastards made me get rid of my cat. Poor Sir Pounce-a-lot. He hated the
Sir Pounce-a-lot?
You had a cat named Sir Pounce-a-lot in the deep roads.
He was a gift. A noble beast. Almost got ripped in half by a genlock once. He swatted the bugger on the nose. Drew blood too. The blighted warden said he made me too soft. I had to give him to a friend in Amaranth.
Aww.
So you came to Kirkwall just to escape the wardens?
You say that like it's a small thing. Yes. I'm here because there's no warden outpost, no darkspawn, and a whole host of refugees to blend in with. And some reasons of my own.
I'm part of an expedition into the deep roads. Any information you have could save people's lives.
I will die a happy man if I never think about the blighted deep roads again. You can't imagine what I've come through to get here. I'm not interested. Although, a favor for a favor.
Yeah,
Does
that sounds like a
fair
deal.
You help me, I'll help you.
Let's be more specific. I don't do anything involving children or animals.
I have a warden map of the depths in this area, but there's a price. I came to Kirkwall to aid a friend, a mage, a prisoner in the wretched gallows. The Templars learned of my plans to free him. Help me bring him safely past them, and you shall have your maps.
What do the Templars know of your plans?
I don't know. I have been exchanging notes with Carl through a maidservant in the gallows. Then the letters stopped coming.
You want to make your friend an apostate?
Meow.
That's such a weighted term. Yes, Andraste said magic should serve man, not rule him. But I've yet to find a mage who wants to rule anything. It goes against no will of the Maker for mages to live as free as other men.
Forcing mages into servitude is not the way to prevent the rise of another Imperium.
That's not usually the response I get.
Mm.
Perhaps we will work together better than I expected.
How do you plan to break him out of the gallows?
I'm hoping it won't come to that. I sent Carl a message to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Maker willing, he'll be there, alone. But if there are Templars with him, I swear I'll free him from them, whatever the cost.
You've convinced me. What's your plan?
I welcome your aid. I have already sent word for Carl to meet me in the Chantry tonight. Join us there, and we'll ensure that no matter who is with him, we all walk away free.
Oh. He's like, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Go. Alright, so we gotta go find that. Okay. Do you say Rocky Road? Okay. Oh, go to sleep, my puppy. All right.
Dogs.
Your family used to be.
Can I get some kisses? Puppy.
Never a shortage of idiots who think they can take the streets in the dark. But good reward in getting rid of them.
You got any dust? Dwarf dust? I'm not hurting
Go down! Let's finish this!
They just keep coming. Boom, we did it. Well, go see who it is. Go see. Go ahead. Go downstairs. Go downstairs. Go downstairs if you want to see who it is. Puppet. Puppet. Go downstairs and see who it is. Go down. Or just chill up here. That's cool too. He's just chilling. He is tired, human. JJ, are you tired? Yeah, you wouldn't be tired now, would you?
Are you Ansel?
Ah! Sweet mother of Parth. You can't just run up on someone like that. Are you the human Athenril told me about? The one looking for work?
Did you think I was going to attack you?
Oh, no. All right. Hope not. Anyhow. My apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Mm-hmm.
Bartrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
What a bizarre thing to be scared of.
But I digress. I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced.
Uh-huh.
The men who were supposed to deliver it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
Just what did these men steal?
Did I say steal?
Bye, JJ.
Go that far. They seemed like perfectly reasonable smugglers. They smiled and everything.
Uh-huh.
The goods are valuable, however, and illegal. And my client wants them very, very badly.
Uh-huh.
You know how these Templars can be.
Mm-hmm. So it's lyrium?
You're smuggling lyrium to the Templars?
Maker's breath. Between the Chantry, the Carta, and the Coterie.
By the Paragons, not so loudly. My word. I'm not cut out for this. I should have taken that job sweeping staples like Mother insisted.
I'll get it back for you.
Sure. Add it to the list of things I'm accessory to.
Oh, thank goodness. The gentlemen conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage. If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. But guess what, sweetie? We have to do...
Patrols here if I had my choice. Lowtown is trouble.
Mm-hmm. We need the coin.
Here we go.
What is honestly with... Alright. Let's go to the abandoned house.
Talk about this? No?
It's empty.
Waste of bloody time. Who put us up to this?
I guess we have no choice but to go back to Anso and tell him.
Is that a trick? I'm not gonna like this.
That's not the elf. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
I knew
this would happen. For help.
To Vinter. Come, doggy. Slaver? Okay. What the heck? What now?
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here.
Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now!
Captain!
What is going on?
Your men are dead, and your trap has failed. I suggest running back to your master while you can.
You're going nowhere, slave.
Oh.
I am not a slave. I apologize. When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
Don't worry. We do this sort of thing often.
Impressive. My name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters, seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, Anso chose wisely.
Everything Anso said was a lie, then?
Not everything. Your employer was simply not who you believed.
If you couldn't fight them, why not just run?
There comes a time when you must stop running, when you turn and face the tiger.
Mm-hmm. That seems like a lot of effort to find one slave.
It is.
Does this have something to do with those markings?
Yes. I imagine I must look strange to you. I did not receive these markings by choice. Even so, they have served me well. Without them, I would still be a slave.
Anso's job did seem a little too easy.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps the deception was unnecessary. If so, I'm sorry. I've become too accustomed to hiding. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
It was empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
You were expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
Did I already hit that?
You were.
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
All that for an empty chest?
No, There's more. It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
It sounds like you intend to do more than just talk.
Daenerys wants to strip the flesh from my bones, and has sent so many hunters that I've lost count. And before that, he kept me on a leash like a Qunari mage, a personal pet to mock Qunari custom. So, yes, I intend to do more than just talk.
Lead the way!
Looks like it's going to be a long night.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
Okay. Let's go, team.
The alienage should not be this
We're under
quiet.
attack. What a surprise.
Lead the way, sir. Yep, lead the way.
That's enough. Let's finish this.
Okay, go Tunga. Okay, we want to go this way. This way. And up we go.
Stand ready. They come.
What the heck? What is with...
Out of range. Make it good. Save me, you bastard.
Hey, John, what's up? Why are there so many?
I'll deal with this.
John?
The streets aren't safe at night. We should do something about that.
Chantry
No
Quarter?
one has left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Denarius may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
I could stand to know a little more about this Denarius.
He is a magister of the Tevinter Imperium.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that all? Nothing to worry about then.
There, he is a wealthy mage with great influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any other when death comes for him.
What's the worst that could happen?
I do not fear death. That does not mean we should be reckless.
Mm-hmm. The largest guild of thieves in Kirkland.
Where are you, master?
Don't we want to like have like
the looks of this.
Here we go.
I stepped in the trap, my goodness. The shade? Why is the shade here?
Need to get closer.
He sends spirits to do his fighting for him.
Denarius, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
Okay, can we stop antagonizing the mage, please?
To arms. Get back.
That was surprising.
Stab, stab, yep. All right.
Now we fight.
Just, what is with the shade? Good job, team. We did it. I'm so proud.
Can't we talk about this? No?
Can't we talk about this? No, of course not.
Go down. Let's finish this. How about you?
Okay, we got a key. Woohoo!
I can't do that.
Oh! Let's see if
You want me to do what?
We must keep looking. Think again.
just open it. Just smash it.
Well, at least it's not boring.
Oh boy.
Let's finish this. That's enough. Now we fall.
fun. I'd hoped... No, it doesn't matter any longer.
Aww.
I assume Daenerys left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I need some air.
Aww. Can we take the loot? No way, how do I get out? Uh-oh.
It never ends. I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of even more mages.
You can speak to me directly.
I saw you casting spells inside. I should have realized sooner what you really were. You harbor a viper in your midst. It will turn on you and strike when you least expect. That is in its nature.
Oh.
My sister is stronger than you think.
You tell him, sis.
Yeah.
I'm not blind. I know magic has its uses, and there are undoubtedly mages with good intentions. But even the best-intentioned mage can fall prey to temptation. And then their power is a curse to inflict upon
Excuse me.
No one's stopping you from moving on, you know.
I imagine I appear ungrateful. If so, I apologize, for nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Daenerys, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
Are you going to have a problem with my companions?
I will watch them carefully if we travel together. I can promise no more.
Your old master must want something more than just a runaway slave.
He doesn't want me at all, just the markings on my skin. They are lyrium, burned into my flesh to provide the power that Daenerys required of his pet. Now, he wishes his precious investment returned, even if he must rip it from my corpse.
Seems like a waste of a perfectly handsome elf.
The truth is, I know nothing of the ritual that placed these markings on me. It was Daenerys' choice, one he now regrets.
I've seen some of your abilities. Do they come from those markings?
Some. All I know is that even in the Imperium, warriors such as myself are rare. Perhaps they believe I should feel honored.
Do you think your master will keep chasing you?
He is too proud not to. Perhaps one day the hunt will cost him more than he is willing to pay, but I doubt that matters any longer.
I'm planning an expedition I might need help with.
Yep.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Daenerys wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
Alright, full house. Let's go, team. Warrior.
I saw Carl go inside a few minutes ago. No Templars so far. Are you ready?
I didn't see anyone suspicious out here. Let's do this fast.
All right. I'll handle the talking. You watch for Templars.
Mm-hmm.
When we find Carl, just let me talk to him.
Let's go. Carl!
Anders, I know you too well. I knew you would never give up.
What's wrong? Why are you talking like...
I was too rebellious, like you. The Templars knew I had to be... made an example of.
No!
How else will mages ever master themselves? You'll understand, Anders. As soon as the Templars teach you to control yourself.
Uh-oh.
This is the apostate.
No!
You will never take another mage as you took him.
What in the world? Hopefully, we're not hunting Alice. We're not fighting Alistair. Can you imagine? Oh snap.
Anders, what did you do? It's like you brought a piece of the Fade into this world. I had already forgotten what that feels like.
But...
I thought the Tranquil were cut off from the Fade forever.
When you're tranquil, you never think on your life before. But it's like the Fade itself is inside Anders, burning like a sun. Please, kill me before I forget again. I don't know how you brought it back, but it's fading.
Carl, no.
Maybe we can find a cure.
Can you cure a beheading? The dreams of tranquil mages are severed. There is nothing left of them to fix.
Oh.
I would rather die a mage than live as a Templar puppet.
The Tranquil I've met seem content with their lot. Maybe it's not that bad.
You have no idea.
Well, then kill him!
Emotions, your dreams, everything stripped away on someone's whim. If I were made tranquil, I would wish for a friend compassionate enough to kill me. Carl, I'm sorry.
Now, it's fading. Why do you look at me like that?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. We should leave before more Templars come.
Excuse me. Let me see if I can loot any of their bodies. Excuse me!
So, let me guess. This is the part where you tell me you're an abomination?
You're wrong. But not far wrong. This is hard to explain. When I was in Amaranthine, I met a spirit of justice who was trapped outside the Fade. We became friends, and he recognized the injustice that mages in Thedas face every day.
Uh-huh.
And that's different than a demon.
Just as demons prey on the deadly sins of mankind, there are good spirits who embody virtues. Spirits of compassion, fortitude, justice. They are the Maker's first children, and they have all but given up on us.
What does this have to do with your eyes glowing?
To live outside the Fade, he needed a host. I offered to help him. We were going to work together, bring justice to every child ever ripped away from his mother to be sent to the Circle. But I guess I had too much anger. Once he was inside me, he changed.
Uh-huh.
So, you have this spirit of justice living in your head?
It's not like that. He's gone now. He's part of me. It's not like we can have a conversation. I feel his thoughts as my own. Not even the greatest scholar could tell you where I end and he begins.
That really didn't look like a happy, benevolent spirit from where I was standing.
Since when is justice happy? Justice is righteous. Justice is hard.
You tried to help a friend. Surely no harm can come of that?
Of course. No harm ever comes from good intentions, even when magic is involved.
Normally, I would argue that. I wanted to do well by justice, I really did. But my anger, when I see Templars now, things that have always outraged me, but I could never do anything about.
Uh-oh.
He comes out. And he is no longer my friend, Justice. He is a force of vengeance, and he has no grasp of mercy.
So, that explains your whole sexy, tortured look.
Perhaps I should check a looking glass more often. I had not thought to ever find a woman who would look past what I just said. My maps are yours. As am I, if you wish me to join your expedition. I thought I was done with the Grey Wardens. But if you have any need of me, I will be waiting here.
Okay, I gotta figure out who I want to romance in this episode. Or this playthrough. Let's see here. Mage. We'll take you. You. And Varric. Why not? Level up, boo boo doo boo boo. Level up, boo boo doo boo. All right. May it be. Okay. Hmm? All right. You look amazing.
What?
Alright, I wanna go here first. So I can put some more, like, their first weapons. So we can cherish them.
So, what? Are you here to gloat? Gamlen's the idiot again.
I didn't mean to talk to you.
Gamlen's the fool who can't hold his money when it's given in a bloody silver basket. I tried, you know, when Leandra left. But no one was ever going to live up to her.
I've seen the nobles in this town. Your parents must have had a fortune. Where did it all go?
Well, it's not like I stood at the side of the wharf and hurled it over. I tried to invest it. I got some good tips on trade in Kunari cheeses. And, you know, a man's got needs. I'm not denying I spent more on myself than I should have, but I figured it'd all work out.
So, the best way to make Daddy love you was to steal his money?
I changed their filthy sheets and wiped their chins through 2 bouts of the cholera, and the last word Father said was... Leandra. I'm not looking for love, but at least I got the money.
And here I was, just about to like you.
Stash. We'll stash this. Stash that. That for now. Alright. The enemy among us?
So, Elf, that thing you do with your hand.
Help wanted. Oh.
I can already tell this isn't going anywhere pleasant.
I bet that makes pickpocketing.
Robes. Should we buy some robes? The heck? I has no money whatsoever. I need more money.
I need to find my wife. What do you mean you can't help me?
This is a domestic matter, Sirrah. If your wife has chosen to leave you, there's nothing we can do.
Ninette is my wife. She's legally bound to me. Bring her back.
We're done here.
Yeah, I'll help out.
Useless. Why are we still paying those sluggards?
You should pay someone else. Like me. I like being paid.
If you can find Ninette, I will gladly pay you. That foolish woman has caused me nothing but embarrassment. She needs to be dragged home.
I can't imagine why she might run away.
Yes, my wife and I don't get along. But that's not the important thing. Her family is getting suspicious. They think I might have done something to her. Even if... Well, I just want to make sure they know I didn't do it.
Do you think Ninette might be in trouble?
It's their own doing, gallivanting about with men half her age. Pah! She's just trying to show me I am tied to her purse strings.
Did she say lunch?
You're more concerned what her family thinks than what happened to her.
Ninette keeps the company of other men, huh? And makes no secret of it. I'll be better off with her gone.
Uh-huh.
Well, as long as her family knows I had nothing to do with it, they would ruin me otherwise.
Probably a werewolf.
I can't imagine why she'd leave you. You're such a prize.
It wasn't always like this. We were in love once. She defied her parents to marry me. Sometimes, I wonder if I dreamed those years.
How long has your wife been gone?
About a month. I wasn't worried at first. She's run off before. Ninette is uncontrollable, you see. She comes and goes as she pleases.
Why would her family think you did something to her?
They think I married her for her inheritance, and they know we have been fighting. They believe this is reason enough for me to hurt her, but I swear on Andraste's pyre, I have done nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try my best to find Ninette and bring her home.
You should talk to Jethan at the Blooming Rose. I didn't know she visited whores until Jethan sent a letter to our house. He even sent her flowers once. Lilies, her favorite. No, talking about it makes my head hurt. Good luck to you, Sarah.
Ah, kom maar smiden. Alright. Alrighty. We'll do this mission, why not? Since we're already here, let's go.
That dwarf better be right. I don't want to catch...
Barrack, where did you get off to? And what are you planning?
Bartrand, so suspicious. I have in fact brought us our future partner.
What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer. Why did you go promising something like that?
Because if we don't get this expedition moving, brother, then we won't have any profits to argue about, will we?
Maybe you have a point.
There's so much love here. It's very comforting.
What I'd love is the coin to back up my brother's confidence. How about it, human?
I'm still figuring that part out.
Then how about you tell me when that happens? Until then, you're not much of a partner.
Relax, Bartrand. Have I ever let you down?
You don't want me to answer that.
Ouch. Alright. Get out! Enchantments?
Bodan Feddick, purveyor of goods both common and rare, at your service. And this is my son, Sandal. He's as brilliant and enchanted as you'll ever find. Say hello to the nice human, Sandal.
Hello.
Hello. We shall be accompanying your expedition and providing the needed supplies.
Yes.
It's all quite exciting, isn't it?
The thought of adventure does make me giddy.
A kindred soul, surely. But I digress. Do you wish to bruise my wares, or perhaps make use of Sandal's unique talents?
Enchantment?
Just so.
Let's see what your son can do.
Enchantment!
I don't have any runes. Sorry, bud. Hmm. Pup says woof. Enchantment?
I thought the refugees were keeping to
Red lights. Where the heck is... Ah, this way.
First the habitation, then
Taffy?
Please, can you help me? My brother. What happened to your brother?
Karen was always so devout.
Uh-huh.
So idealistic.
Uh-huh.
He was so proud when the Templars accepted him. I pleaded with him not to join the Order, but he wouldn't listen.
Okay.
You hear dark rumors about the Templars and Knight Commander Meredith. And now my brother is gone.
What do people say about Knight Commander Meredith?
Oh, she has many admirers. They laud the service she does in keeping the mages in check. But others say she is terribly fierce and utterly without pity, that she sees demons everywhere. It is dangerous even to whisper such things.
What have you heard about the Templars?
People harboring escaped mages just disappear. Templars interrogate and threaten passers-by. My friend has a cousin who's a mage, and she says he was made tranquil against his will. You hear more with every passing day.
I'm here to help you. Just tell me what you know.
Karen would write me every day. Then suddenly, no more letters. I wrote him many times with no response. I tried to see him, but Knight Commander Meredith threw me out. They won't tell me anything.
Your brother may indeed be in trouble.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Perchance. In your journeys, if you find yourself in the gallows, ask the other recruits, Wilmard and Hugh, about my brother.
Wilmard?
They were Karen's closest friends in the Order. If anyone knows where he is, it's them.
Okay.
May God bless you and watch after you in this endeavor.
Alright. I'll be right back, guys. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, let's go talk to these guys.
Vivian will be devastated if I don't find Taffy. Watch yourself. You don't want trouble here.
No loitering.
I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. Are you certain it's wise for us to come here, considering who we're with?
Maybe not, but we'll be cautious.
This seems more like a prison. I wonder if it's more effective than the Circle I know.
Are you lost now?
How is the Imperial Circle of Magi different?
Once upon a time, it was as it is here. The Chantry watched the Magisters closely for any signs of corruption or weakness. Then it changed. The Magisters were permitted to watch over their own, and Templars kept only to enforce the law. What happened next was inevitable. The Magisters rule again, as powerful as they ever were.
According to everything I've seen, the Circle can't control mages anyhow.
And what is the alternative? Freedom is a noble ideal, but I see no oppression here. I see fear and danger. But enough. I'm sure we came here for a reason.
We did.
Do you know a recruit named Karen? His sister is looking for him.
We cannot speak to you, Messer.
To the void with that. Karen and the others are missing.
But our orders...
The Knights aren't doing anything to find them. Maybe it's time to ask for outside help.
Yeah.
I wasn't even certain Karen was missing. Who else is gone?
First one's disappeared weeks ago. There's been at least half a dozen. Wilmot and Karen were the most recent.
Why must you keep silent about Karen?
You obviously aren't a Templar, Monsieur.
A Knight Lieutenant gives you an order and you obey, without question. They told us not to breathe a word about Karen and the others.
They must have their reasons.
And that'll be a great comfort if you go missing next.
You're already defying orders to talk to me. Might as well share the good stuff.
I hear that Knight Commander Meredith has some new initiation you have to go through.
Oh.
If you're not strong enough or fervent enough in belief, you don't make it out alive.
Figures. Seems to me a weak Templar would die just as quickly.
And you honestly believe that?
Recruits keep going missing.
Wilmot came back.
What?
He did. I saw him this morning.
What else do you know about the initiation?
You hear about some questionable things that the Order must do these days. The Knight Commander only wants Templars that can do what must be done.
Andraste alive. She's killing recruits that might question her orders, isn't she?
That's rubbish. She wouldn't do that.
If Wilmot came back, he might know more about the other missing recruits.
I bet he would.
Wilmot told me he was going outside Kirkwall. Clear his head, he said.
Why didn't you tell us this?
Knight Captain Cullen ordered it, right before he chased after Wilmot. That wasn't too long ago. If you hurry, you may catch them on the road.
Alright, we gotta leave? Fix mic. Better?
Andraste be my witness, Wilmot. I will have the truth from you now.
Mercy, sir. Mercy.
Were it that easy?
Don't hit me.
I will know where you're going, and I will know now.
Nothing.
I thought Templars only treated mages this badly. Nice to see you're branching
I think my
out.
filling might have came out.
This is
Part
Templar
of it.
business, stranger.
I have to check. That's Cullen.
You have struck me the last time, you pathetic human. To me.
What the heck?
Maker preserve us.
Get ready!
Oh, I died. Didn't even pay attention. Wasn't even paying attention to that. I'm being bullied.
The mage is down.
No. Wow, that was close.
I knew he was involved in something sinister.
He's in Persona 5. Ah.
Is it even possible?
Do you think he was possessed?
Normally, we only worry that mages will fall victim to possession. I have heard of blood mages or demons in solid form who could summon others into unwilling hosts. I'd not thought one of our own would be susceptible.
You shouldn't have been out here alone with him.
I am Knight Captain Cullen. I thank you for your assistance.
Cullen!
I've been conducting an investigation of some of our recruits who have gone missing. Wilmot was the first to return. I had hoped to confront him quietly, out of sight.
The recruits believed that Meredith was conducting some sort of deadly ritual.
What? That's preposterous. Recruits can be worse than a weaving circle with their rumors. There is a vigil before Templars take their arms, but the gravest danger they face is falling asleep.
The recruits believed that Meredith...
What? There is a vigil before Templars take their arms, but the gravest danger they face is falling asleep.
If you didn't know he was possessed, why draw your sword on a recruit?
He'd only been back a few days when he left again secretly. It set off some warning bells. I meant to scare him into a confession. He had to believe my threats were genuine.
Do you know what happened to Wilmot while he was gone?
Obviously more than I had anticipated. Wilmot has never been fully convinced of the Order's rules. Mages cannot be our friends. They must always be watched. I thought Wilmot might be meeting with some old friends who'd escaped the Circle.
I've got friends who are mages. Are you saying they need to always be watched as well?
I was at the Circle Tower in Ferelden during the Blight. I saw firsthand how Templars' trust and leniency can be rewarded.
Trust and leniency? Is that what you call it?
I still have nightmares of Uldred's depravities.
Where there's one demon, there's usually more. Where do we start digging?
I fear it is time to widen this investigation.
Oh,
My
I want...
discretion
Colin,
may
can
cost
you
me
be...
one of our best recruits, Wilmot's friend Karen. They were last seen together at the Blooming Rose. But I had no luck interrogating the, young ladies there. I doubt they know anything of magic or demons.
The brothel, eh?
Be willing to search there?
The Order would truly be in your debt if you helped us with this. No one at the brothel will speak with me for fear I would shut them down for serving our recruits. If you learn what manner of creature did this to Wilmot, please come tell me in the gallows. I will ensure you are rewarded.
Cullen, you can travel with us. Man, I love Cullen.
Someone's always trying to take over at night. But someone else will always pay for their removal.
Wait, we gotta get you a sword. Let's go to the brothel.
Keep moving.
Do you need something, honey?
A couple of Templar recruits went missing. They were last seen here.
You'll have to be more specific. We do a lot of business with the Templars.
We have a lot of missing Templars. If we don't act quickly, we may only find corpses.
Now, no need to get all dramatic on me.
All right.
Let me look through the books. Wilmot, Karen. Here we go. Wilmot came in here a lot. You sure he had time to be a Templar? The both of them last saw Iduna, the exotic wonder from the east.
That's quite the stage name.
It sounds better than the tramp from Darktown. You should hear what some of the others are called.
Thank you for your help.
Sure thing. And listen, you didn't hear any of this from me. We clear?
Crystal.
So, a human, an elf, and a dwarf walk into a bar.
The human says, "You're lucky you're so short. That hurt like mad."
You must be the exotic wonder of the East. Do you remember entertaining a Templar named Wilmot a few weeks ago? Or Karen?
Wilmot. Wilmot. That doesn't sound familiar.
Do your clients like this charade? It must get dreadfully tiresome.
Whatever do you mean? Questions are boring. Why don't we have some real fun?
Nope.
Hawk, go easy on this lovely creature.
You should listen to your friend.
We have to ask her about Karen. What's your problem?
Yes, yes. But certainly there's no harm mixing a little business and pleasure.
As charming and relentless as you are, I'm here to investigate.
Answer one of my questions first.
Okay.
Who told you about little old me?
Vivica. She showed me her books.
That wasn't so hard, was it?
What?
So, Vivica sold me out, did she? That drab, pathetic little sewer rat. She will be dealt with. Just do one more thing for me. Draw your blade and bring it gently across your throat.
Anders, make her stop.
Let go of my friends.
How did you... Oh, shit. Spare me, Messer.
What foul magic was that?
Blood and desire in equal measure. An art I learned from... elsewhere.
Blood magic,
Percy
then.
Jackson's birthday today?
Yes, Messer. Please don't kill me.
You're going to answer all my questions. And if there's even a hint of magic...
Tirani put me here. To send biddable Templar recruits to the Sanctuary. Three Spear Alley in the Undercity. I enchanted Wilmot and Karen weeks ago. But after they left these walls, I know not what came of them. Please, let me live. It's not my fault. It was all Tirani's idea.
Tell me about Tirani.
She put me up to this. She said we can recreate the ancient Imperium. That mages can rule again, not serve. She says the Templars cannot hold against us if we stand up and fight.
This base of yours, how many other mages are there? Any other defenses?
People go in and out all the time. Sometimes a handful, sometimes more. There are traps. Magical traps. There's a hidden switch at the front. It turns them off. That's all I know.
I don't...
The Templars are coming for you.
What?
Next stop, the Sanctuary. And some answers.
Like, I didn't really want to do that.
Today's my rest day, but I'll make an exception for you.
Did we just do a one-up?
What can I say? Why work if you're not working hard?
I can see why Nanette liked you. You're feisty.
A refreshing change from the pale slug I married. I hear she finally left her worthless husband. Good for her. I just wish she'd said goodbye.
Were you hoping Nanette would leave Ghislaine for you?
Of course not. I know my place. I offer a service, that's all. Anyway, there was someone else looking for Nanette. A Templar. I believe his name was Emmerich. He wouldn't sleep with me either. I can see why a Templar would be interested in anyone who isn't a mage.
Someone else Nanette spent special alone time with, perhaps?
She always liked men in uniform. You could ask him yourself. Emmerich said he'd continue his investigation in Darktown. You could see if he's still there. And if you find Nanette, tell her to drop by and see me sometime. Back again? Sure you're not interested in my many, many services?
I was just passing through.
Have it your way.
What? Why is he... How do I leave?
He didn't really ask you to wear a feather boa.
Oh, lady.
Keep moving.
All right. Sanctuary.
We should go carefully. Who knows what this many blood mages may have summoned to defend themselves.
Trap! All set.
Why, blood mages? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? prevail.
To arms! Well, at least it's not boring.
Let's do it.
One less to worry about. How about you?
Thinking cap? What?
Watch your step.
Oh, look.
How wonderful. More vessels for our experiments.
Where is Karen?
Perhaps the demons will find one of you suitable.
Always the demon thing. Can't you people say no?
I am not some hopeless waif that ran crying to a demon. I sought them out and embraced them.
Where have you taken the recruits?
Demons can inhabit much more than mages and corpses. With assistance, they can control anyone I ask. Any Templar, any noble, any well-meaning meddler.
You do know I cut a path through your abominations, right?
Good, good. The demons like spirit. If a few more Templars fall to the demons, we can seed chaos in their ranks. How many abominations can they discover amongst their own before it drives the Knight Commander crazy?
Good to know you're barking mad. That makes things easier.
In days of old, the Tevinter Imperium spanned the known world. Demons were their allies, held in check by power and knowledge. With a wave of a hand, I could do more than a Templar can achieve in a lifetime. Yet they command us. Absurd. We should be ruling them. We should rule you all. Kill the vessels only if you must.
Can't we talk about this? No?
Yes, let's talk.
Go down!
Oh. I was like, wow, she was down without a fight, but she didn't die yet. Desire demon.
Out
Oh, well, that went well.
The lights. Is it over?
Karen.
Yet, that's my name. Oh, thank the Maker. I thought he had abandoned me. But, is it only Karen? It could be Karen +1. A very nasty +1 at that.
The cage has opened. Thank Andraste.
Any chance you can tell if Karen has an extra passenger?
Well, there's one sure way.
What was that about?
If there was a demon in there, it would have defended itself. Looks like he's clear.
If there's even the slightest chance you're possessed, the Templars need to know.
No, I'm me, I swear. Don't tell the Templars. I don't know.
I kind of hit the wrong button.
Please, I need to go back. Tell them I'm all right. Tell my sister. I must go.
When you talk to Sir Cullen, maybe downplay the blood magic angle. We don't need the Templars cracking down even harder.
Picking through the droppings of Hightown.
Tight world, like. As far as I thought all.
Colin, come back here.
I've got some good news and some bad news.
What? What is it?
Good news, Karen is safe. Bad news, half of your recruits may have been possessed by demons.
Sweet blood of Andraste.
Demons? Did you say something about the recruits and demons?
I didn't want to tell you, Masha. They were horrible. Those mages see the rest of us as ants to be crushed. They won't stop until they've destroyed the Chantry and the Templars forever.
Tirane was crazy. Magic didn't make her that way.
True, not every mage gives in to temptation, but none are ever free of it. At any time, any mage could become a monster, from the lowest apprentice to the most seasoned enchanters. Mages cannot be treated like people.
Shut up, Colin.
Surely that's a little harsh.
Yeah.
Yet also true.
Shut up.
They are weapons. They have the power to light a city on fire in a fit of pique.
I admit that does reduce their bargaining position. But there must be some middle ground.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps mages need better education as to why the Chantry functions as it does. Perhaps they would not go against the will of Andraste herself. I will look into it. For now, Karen, unless it is proven you are free of demons, I must strip you of your commission immediately.
No, you can't really think that. Karen's fine. He's safe.
He is not to blame. But tell that to the victims if it turns out that our suspicions are correct.
Please, sir. I tried to resist. I never took anything they offered. I need this position or my sister can't eat. I've been training for 5 years.
We conducted tests on Karen. He's not possessed. He can stay in the Order.
I hesitate to ask what methods you used that you are so certain.
Still, you have done much for us by stopping these blood mages. I will heed your
I
request.
really hope he's not
A
in.
wise choice.
If he has shown no sign of demonic possession in 10 years' time, Karen will become eligible for full knighthood.
Thank you, Sarah. Again. But without a full knighthood, Karen's pay is so small. I do not know if I can reward you as you deserve.
I will handle that, miss. You have done the Order a great service.
Bye, Cullen. I'll see you soon.
You ever going to stop harping on the mages here?
No.
They aren't what you saw in Tevinter.
The moment they are free, mages will make themselves magisters.
They're slaves. You should want to help them.
I don't.
But the others, no one will say.
Maker's blessing on you.
We have
All right. Journal. Okay, the first sacrifice. All right, Darktown.
Is brooding a sport? Do they hold competitions? Hand out trophies for the best scouts?
No, we want to go this way.
Moping, then? You seem like you're a champion at it.
I'm perfectly content at the moment.
Oh, so that's you smiling.
Meeting place.
Glad you clarified that. I'd never have known.
Hawk.
I want to go home.
I want to go home.
We don't want no.
Go down!
Anyone else want a piece of me? I just saved your life. Oh, we're not done yet.
That's enough!
Making the world a better place one.
I thank you, Syrah, for coming along when you did.
Mega Man, what's up?
You're older than I thought you'd be. Ninette seems to go for the young, pointy-eared sorts.
What?
Ninette de Karak. I hear she got around. And you were asking about her, so I just assumed.
This is what we get for assuming.
I was concerned that she was in danger, and that is all. However, the investigation has been a waste of time.
That sort of attitude will never pay off.
Ha! I was eager at first, but
just chilling.
failure
I'm
has
doing well.
leached all enthusiasm from me. This all started when Meren, one of our circle mages, disappeared. I found it odd. She was a bit older and hardly adventurous. Then I heard about Ninette and 2 other missing women.
I had a friend who disappeared once. Turns out he was under my bed, drunk. What?
I think the disappearances are connected, and I suspect foul play is involved.
Can I assist your investigation?
It's no longer my investigation, Sirrah. You may take over if you wish. This battle showed that I'm no longer the warrior I used to be. I know when to walk away. Here, take my findings. Perhaps you can make more use of them.
Okay, I will.
I'm going back to the gallows. I'm too old for this.
A foundry in Lowtown. I should look into that.
Alright, we're going to Lowtown now.
Did I hear correctly?
Sacrifice! Alright, nope, not here. Oh, more of them.
Need to get closer. It's too far. This is going badly.
We've got a new base. Keep you. Oh no! Someone is running away! I wonder who it could be.
And here we
stupid desire, demon. Who would want to run away from me?
Demons, summoned by another mage, no doubt.
Wow, you are so smart. So smart. Truly the smartest person in the room.
Well, at least it's not boring.
Are you serious? I stepped in a trap?
I don't think I can do that. I can't.
Oh!
I don't think I can do that. We're under attack. What a surprise!
Kyrie, hi.
Let's finish this.
Okay, I believe in you guys. You can do it. Come on, let's go this way.
That ring looks Orlesian.
A severed hand, a ring, and a pile of bones.
Aww.
These thugs are plaguing the streets. I don't see a problem in giving them the fight they want.
And we go again.
Oh. I just want, you know, somebody to come who isn't going to kill me.
Would be welcome.
That was easy. All right. We gotta go to...
Good job in there. In fact, get rid of any other ones they have, and I'll be at the Hanged Man with some toys as reward. Courtesy of some interested friends.
What?
I'll never meet anyone normal.
We're making new friends. That's exciting.
Why was your friend made tranquil? Do you know?
Recognize your mage? This was left in the foundry you mentioned in your notes. I was also attacked by shades.
These are human bones. Then there is no chance of finding Meren alive, or any of the others.
If they're not dead, watch out for a bunch of boneless women flopping through the streets.
Show some respect. I will bring this to the city guard immediately. It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
Just flopping around. That's not funny. I probably shouldn't laugh. Alright, we want to go this way.
So, there must be mages in Tevinter who don't use blood magic.
Of course, there are slaves. The Magisters do not hesitate to collar their own kind.
But no Magisters.
Why must you go on about this? Oh gosh darn it, did not mean to do that. Alright. Down an advantage over his run. If he did, he'd be dead.
You know, to use blood magic, you need to look a demon in the eye and accept his offer. I just figured some of them would say no. For aesthetic reasons, if nothing else.
I think I found something of yours.
Where did you get this?
It's...
Yeah, I know. I'm amazing. Ooh. Weapon and shield.
Just...
All right. Do. Oopsie. Did not mean to do that. All right. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, yes, yes.
Your mother's busy.
Uh-huh.
Writing to the Viscount. If you want more touchy.
Carver never told you, but he was a bit jealous Amabari chose you and not him.
Aww.
Poor Carver. There's a good boy.
I don't like what I'm hearing about you getting caught up in all this business between the mages and the Templars.
Ma, it's all good. Okay. Let's bring you and you. Boom, boom. All right. Let's see here. All right, team, let's go.
I had a friend like you once. Got in all kinds of trouble. Dragged me along. Didn't think I'd be doing that again. I got a bit weighty the last time we talked. Sorry for putting that on you.
You can tell me anything.
Anything? Be careful what you offer.
I hope I didn't seem too selfish when I told you about justice. I didn't know what would happen. I figured a willing host, a friend. It had to be better than playing the demon and haunting some corpse.
Well, he can't complain about his looks anyway.
No, don't go there. That's not going to end well. I don't want to hurt you.
Hurt me?
Hurt me? I might like it.
No. You saw what I did in the Chantry.
Mm-hmm.
That's who I am.
Aww.
A year ago, maybe we could have had something. But I'm not that man anymore. I'll break your heart. And that might kill me as surely as the Templars.
Aww. Okay. Bye-bye. That's fine. I don't need you. Okay, we gotta go talk to somebody else as well. So let's go. Alright.
Grigio Pavali. There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Denarius used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
I can't imagine why they would be put off.
You say what's on your mind. I'll give you that. It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
You could have offered me a glass first, you know?
There's more, if you're really interested.
Perish the thought. How else would you redecorate the walls?
I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
I have no home left to return to.
The Blight is over. You could rebuild what you lost. Do you truly not want to?
Even if I wanted to, Kirkwall is my home now.
Having a place where you can put down roots, I understand. Still, to have the option must be gratifying.
Do you intend to keep living here?
I haven't decided. For now, it's as good as any other place. I would return to Saharan if I could, but there is no life for me there.
Is that where you're from?
So I've been told.
Were you very young when you left then?
Perhaps.
Oh.
You could track your former master down, I assume.
I imagine he has returned to Minrathous, though I dare not go near the city while he is alive. No, it is better to wait for him to leave his fortress, fight from a fortified position. I do not expect your help when that day comes, but I would not turn it aside.
You've been on the run a long time then.
3 years now.
Oh, dang.
Denarius has a way of finding me. Perhaps it is the markings. Whatever the means, it never takes him long to follow. This is the first time I've given him reason to pause. I suppose there are advantages in numbers.
Haven't you sought help before?
Hirelings when I could steal the coin. Never anyone of substance. Until you. Denarius will not give up, however. I await his return.
What if he does give up? What then?
Then I go to him. I will not live with a wolf at my back.
Sounds like the right idea to me.
If it comes to that, I doubt it will.
Maybe it's just me, but it sounds like you want to stick around.
Mm-hmm.
I could see myself staying, for the right reasons. I should thank you again for helping me against the hunters.
Yes, you should.
Had I known Ansel would find me a woman so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
You sound like you're about to ask for a loan.
Well, this mansion does require some upkeep. Perhaps I'll practice my flattery for your next visit. With any luck, I'll become better at it.
Aww. Wow, up 20? Dang. Alright, was that it for the side quests? Questions and answers. Alright, we'll do that one as well. Come, Varric, let's go. We must meet you at the pub.
You owe us, Isabella.
Well, Lucky.
Ooh.
I'll tell you what. Since the information you gave me was worth nothing, that's what I'll pay you.
Me and my boys will get our money's worth, bitch.
Oh, you poor sweet thing.
Woo! She's kicking booty.
Tell me, Lucky, is this worth dying for? I didn't think so.
Woot woot! That's not what I meant to do. Varric, my buddy.
So, I've been dying to know. What was going through your head when you fought that ogre?
For the first few seconds. What do they feed those things?
I don't know anyone else that's even seen one. You're lucky just to be standing here. Somehow, Hawk, I imagine things won't be dull with you around. Not that I expect the deep roads to be boring, mind you. Constant threat of doom does tend to keep you awake.
Mm-hmm.
If we'll be working together, I should find out more about you.
You're in luck. I'm always willing to talk about myself to beautiful women. My family came from Orzammar, noble house Tethras, until my father got caught fixing provings. He and our whole house got exiled. No huge loss. I was born up here. Sunshine suits me just fine.
Are you a merchant? A mercenary?
I'm a younger son. It's a difficult and dangerous profession. A lot of us die of boredom. Fortunately, being Bartran's younger brother keeps me on my toes. Maker knows he lacks subtlety. I'm the one who pulls strings to keep the coterie out of our hair. Keep us just a whisker ahead of the other families.
A lot of things can keep you awake, you know. I wouldn't reach for the doom first.
Sure, I could have a cup of tea in the morning, but I hear it's bad for you. I've spent my whole life in Kirkwall. Dangerous enough most days, but it doesn't compare to the deep roads. So, this will be, let's just call it an adventure, I guess.
Great. Now we're adventurous.
Should we talk to Isabella? If I can find Isabella, we're gonna go this way still. Ah, here we go.
You're new around here, aren't you? Welcome, and keep your wits about you. You're nothing but tits and arse to the men in this place, and they won't hesitate to grab at both.
Speaking from experience, are we?
After a few broken fingers here and there, they got the idea. I'm Isabella. Previously Captain Isabella. Sadly, without my ship, the title rings a bit hollow. You're Ferelden, aren't you? You have that look about you. I was in Denerim not too long ago. You know, you might be just what I'm looking for to solve a little problem I have.
Can't anyone fix their own lives around here?
Must be something in the water. Someone from my past has been pestering me. I've arranged for a duel. If I win, he leaves me alone. But I don't trust him to play fair. I need someone to watch my back.
Uh-huh.
Who's this person you've arranged to meet?
His name is Hader. We worked together back in Antiva. He's never liked
Antiva?
me. He's been asking about me all around Kirkwall. Thought I'd get it over with and meet him face to face.
You wanted information from Lucky. What was it?
I asked Lucky and his boys to track down something I lost. They failed to do it. It's nothing to worry about, and this is much more important.
Why a duel?
I like duels. It's what I do. And if I win, he'll be dead. Problem solved.
What makes you think I'm right for this?
You saw me talking to Lucky, didn't you? Those boys couldn't manage simple information gathering. I can't trust the riffraff in this place to do anything right. But you're different.
Heck yeah, let's do it.
I think I could manage watching your back.
I'll bet. I've arranged to meet Hader in Hightown after dark. I'll meet you there.
I mean, I was gonna end it, but now we have to continue. We have to continue this mission, obviously. We're going this way. No, I want to leave the area. All right. It's the 10 dual commandments. The 10 dual commandments.
There you are. I've been here for hours. Hader hasn't shown up. No one has. I don't like this.
I don't like this. That's right up there with what could possibly go wrong.
That's the wench we're looking for. Got her.
I don't think that was supposed to happen.
It's too far. Out of range. Let's finish this.
Hader sent them. Search the bodies. I need to find out where he...
I would assume it would be this one, yeah, because, yeah.
Hiding in the chantry and sending thugs to finish me off. Coward.
Let's go.
They'll not get away with this. Come on.
I knew this would happen.
Alright, let's go. The chantry. We can't fight in the chantry.
Isabella, should have known you'd find me here.
Tell your men to burn the letters next time.
Castillon was heartbroken when he heard about the shipwreck. You should have let him know you survived.
It must have slipped my mind.
Where's the relic?
I lost it. Castillon's just going to have to do without.
Lost it? Just like you lost a ship full of valuable cargo?
They weren't cargo, Hader. They were people.
Those slaves were worth 100 sovereigns a head, and you let them scurry off into the wilds. And now the relic's gone too. Castillon won't be happy to hear that. I promise you.
Alright.
Will someone explain what's going on?
Isabella's been a very bad girl. Ruined a perfect business deal, and then ran away. She didn't tell you?
I told her enough. I said I arranged for a duel, which I did. I also said you wouldn't play fair, which you didn't. We can talk later if you want. Right now, we have other problems.
Castillon isn't a very happy person, is he? Maybe he needs a new hobby.
There's only one way to settle this.
Here we go!
There's more of them?
Stab first, ask questions later. Trust me, it's better this way.
Uh-huh.
Castillon won't hear about me from Hader, but he'll find me eventually. I just have to get him the relic. It's simple as that.
What's so interesting about the relic?
I don't really know what it is, except that it's ancient and worth my weight in gold. Castillon has me chasing it down as payback for freeing his slaves. To be honest, I think he just wants me dead, but that would be letting me off easy.
You hired Lucky to track down information on the relic.
That's right. He insisted he knew everything that was going on in Kirkwall. He lied. I bet he doesn't even know everything going on in his pants.
Did you end up in Kirkwall because your ship was destroyed?
There was a storm. The ship ran aground on the reefs near the city. I managed to make it to shore. Most of my men weren't as lucky. Poor sods. I knew some of those men almost 10 years.
Aww.
Balls.
Who is Castillon?
He's a powerful merchant based in Antiva. I believe he has ties to the Felicissima Armada. I used to work for him. The jobs mostly involved smuggling lyrium, jewels, or the occasional criminal acquaintance. He paid well.
What's this about you freeing slaves?
I was asked to escort Castillon's cargo ship. I got a bad feeling about the job partway through. Boarded the ship to find slaves. Nearly 200. Elves, humans, children even. It was sickening. They paid Castillon to take them away from the Blight. He took their money and sold them into slavery.
Hey, Kyle.
Even I know that's wrong. Didn't expect that, did you, Guardsman?
If getting the relic gets Castillon off your back, then I'll help you retrieve it.
I still don't know where it is, but you'll be the first to know if I hear anything. Anyway, thanks for helping me out with Hader.
I think I'll tag along for a while. There might be something I could do for you. And I have a room at the Hanged Man if you're looking for company later.
Dealing with a bad cough? Oh no! Alright, remove all. Boom. Let's get a mage up in here. Do 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 do. Alright, have you been? I've been good. Alright, no. Wait, go back. Alright. Let's go to Hightown.
There's always pretenders out at night. Sometimes you have to correct them. Good coin in it, too.
Leave area. All right. Let's save. Alright, guys, this is where we'll end it. Whenever you see this, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace out, y'all.